back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Minami and I'm back again with another YouTube video. Hope you all are doing great. So today I'm going to be creating a look using one cosmetic brand, a Nigerian brand, called Blossom. I got a couple of things from the lady I normally get my makeup things from, and she asked me to do a video, and I also had some other products Blossom, so I'm like, why not just do a full face of Blossom cosmetics? So most of the things I'm going to be using today are from Blossom. You know, we commonly have this perspective that, oh, Nigerian products are not good, or they are not, everybody's kind of scared of Nigerian brands. They just feel Nigerian brands are not of good quality and all that. So today I'm going to be testing out full face of Nigerian makeup, like Nigerian brand, and so we're going to see it, how it turns out. So if it turns out good, you guys can go and grab yours too and slay on a budget, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so with all that said, let's jump right into this video. I'm talking about the packaging. Oof, it's giving me ice cream vibe. Can you see? Like, girl, you got the yummy, 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 yummy. Oh, the colors are looking good. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to create, but let's just see. I started off by using this brown pencil from Blossom, of course, which is also a lip liner and an eyebrow pencil. It has vitamin A and E as the pencil prescribes, and it's also waterproof. So I'm going to use it to outline my eyebrows, and I'm also going to use it to fill in, just like you see me do. If you want a detailed brow tutorial, do well to let me know, and I'm definitely going to bring it. When drawing your eyebrows, you need a sharp pencil. That's why I'm going back and forth with my sharpener, because when the pencil is sharp, you notice a big difference. It's more precise. You can easily draw the lines and everything. After filling in my brows and outlining it, I'm going to go back again with my mascara brush or my spoolie, and I'm just going to brush off the excess product. Thereafter, I'll be using this Spotless Perfect Camouflage Super Matte Concealer. Oh, what a name. Yes, I'll be using this concealer. It's also from Blossom. It looks quite expensive. It feels heavy. It's nice. But one problem I face with using this concealer is it's very difficult to blend out, and it dries so easy. So if you really want to blend it out, it's do well to blend it out immediately while it's still wet, because when it gets dry, I had to go in with another concealer to mix with the Blossom concealer in order to be able to blend it out. So if you're using just the Blossom concealer, you have to blend it out before it gets dry in order not to face difficulty. With time, I realized most of the products were kind of lighter than my skin tone, but you're going to see how we're going to make everything work, okay? And just a reminder, if you've been watching and you've gotten to this point already and you're not subscribed to my channel, girl, boy, any human that is watching this video right now, do well to subscribe down below, and also comment what you like about this look and also what you like to see on my channel. So I just went back and forth. You know what you do when you're doing your brows, right? You just keep going back and forth so that you get to your desired brows. Yes. After that, I went in with this brush from New Techniques, and I'm just going to fade in the start of my brows just so it looks very natural. Yes, successful brow dance. After that, I went in again with the Spotless Perfect Camouflage Concealer, and I'm just going to apply it as the base for my eyeshadow today. To remember, blend while it's still wet. Blend, 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 blend. And I must say, the concealer is full coverage, so you just put it and it's, you can see how it's looking. Full coverage, easy to blend while it's wet. When it gets dry, girl, you'll be stuck. I decided to do a smoky eye using the palette, and just because everyday cut crease, let's bring some I went into the Million Pauline gel eyeliner in the black base because it comes in black and brown. So I'm going to be using the black today to serve as a base for the smoky eye. For every good smoky eye, you need a base. After that, I went into the Blossom eyeshadow, and I'm going to be using the shade Monica, the black shade Monica, to set the gel liner, because if you don't set the gel liner, it's going to crease and you need to set it to keep the ball rolling. Okay, yeah, so I'm just going to set it like you see me do. Thereafter, I went into the small blending brush and I'm just going to kind of blend it, smudge out the harsh lines in order to prepare it to be able to mix well with all the other transition colors that I'm going to apply. When doing a smoky eye or any eyeshadow look, blending is key, so you don't want to rush. You really want to blend everything together such that there's no harsh line, everything just comes out nice and seamless. After that, I went into the color Jane, which is a type of red eyeshadow, and I'm just going to go over it, over the top of Monica, which is a black shade, and I'm just going to try to blend the two together. After, I went in again with the shade Fiona, which is a brown eyeshadow, and I'm just going to keep mixing, going back and forth, blending till we get to the desired point. Okay, oh please, I'm tired. And you'll see me going back and forth with the black eyeshadow, because when blending you might kind of lose the black pigment, so you have to just go back again with the brush which you use at first, and you're just going to pack on the black shade and just keep going back and forth. Use your eyes, see what you want to go for, and just keep blending. I advise you listen to some music while you're doing your makeup so that you stay hyped and you don't have to rush. Just enjoy the moment. Okay, after that, I went into this this yellow shade called April. Yeah, April. Hey, April. So I'm just going to blend April into Jane. Just mix the two colors together and blend. As you see, we are already getting the smoke. Everything is blending well. It's really looking nice. So the same thing I'll keep doing, back and forth with the colors, back and forth with the brushes till we get to the desired point. After finishing the eyeshadow, I went into my makeup wipe just to clean out all the excess fallout which we have fallen from the eyeshadow. Is very important, because if you just go in with your foundation or primer, it's really just going to be muddy, like real muddy. After that, I went into this primer. Is the anti-aging youthful boost mattifying primer. What a name. And yes, it's actually mattifying. It's really nice. When you're massaging to your face, it really feels nice and satin. After that, I went into the baby skin foundation Bye Bye to Doll Face mattifying foundation, and it also claims to be waterproof. But yes, sis, the foundation is looking white. Yes, I look like a clown. I'm going to be looking like Bobrisky at some point of this video, but like you saw in the intro, and you will see, we're going to make it work, so no time to panic. So I just went in with a second layer of the foundation just to have more coverage, and I'm just going to keep blending back and forth with a Master Beauty blender. I'll just blend. After that, I went into another foundation, a darker foundation, just to kind of tone everything down, because I was really looking white. I was looking like a creature that can confuse my village people, and they will not even know I'm the one. After that, I went into this B Charm Ageless Foundation. You know what they say, nebo helem nebo. So this other Nigerian brand had to come in to, kind of cool things down. I'm going to be using it as a contour shade, and since it's really dark, I'm just trying to bring some shadow to my face and try to just make everything to look satin so I don't turn out like a ghost. So that's just what I did. So I'll just keep blending out the harsh lines. I took whatever was left from the product on my beauty sponge, and I'm just going to try to do the nose contour thingy, everything. Yeah. And if you're interested in my bonnet, it's from Jolie Amina, and I'll also leave the link to the benefits of wearing bonnets on your natural hair down below, and also where you can find them. Okay, so do well to watch. I'm always bringing you bomb ass videos, so don't forget to subscribe, man. Don't forget to subscribe. Yes, don't forget to subscribe. Just a click and you're subscribed, and it means so much to me, so thank you in advance. So I just went in, I kept blending, and I'll always emphasize that you bring your foundation down to your neck. You just blend everything. You don't want to be looking like Bobrisky and then you're looking like black crushy down your neck. So you want to just blend everything together. I went back again with that concealer just to highlight, just bring a little more light underneath my eyes, my chin, the bridge of my nose, and my cupid's bow. Yes. So I just went in again, blend. Then to set my highlighted areas, I used the Blossom USA 4D Flawless Matte Powder. I kind of had the problem. This is a Nigerian brand, but on all their packaging is Blossom USA. Blossom USA. I really don't understand that, but anyway, we move. So I'm just going to use this powder to kind of set everything. It's really nice. It's a mineral powder. I love how it feels, but man, blending out this powder was not easy. But anyway, like I said, your girl made it work. We don't give up here. We try to make everything work. You can slay on a budget. See, and at some point, you're going to see how it's all going to turn out. So at some point, I was really feeling the look, because I was almost kind of disappointed when I applied the foundation. I was like, nah, I have to stop here. I'm like, no, all this time, we move. After that, I went into the Blossom Baby Skin Mattifying Instant Coverage Useful Boosting Spotless Powder. That name was long. So I just went in to try to dust up the 4D Flawless Matte Powder, but since it was not going, I had to bring in another Nigerian brand to come and cool things down. So the Nigerian brands kept helping each other. So I'm going to go into my ZKL powder, and I'm going to be using this dark shade to just kind of tone everything down. So that's a tip. If in case you're doing a client's makeup or your makeup in general and you find out that it's too light, just go in with a dark foundation or a dark powder and just kind of blend everything. So I just kept blending. Please, you have to excuse the noise in my background. My neighbors are passing and they are so noisy. If you have not watched the Come With Me to the Local Market, you have to go and watch it, where mommy boy had to read me and interrupt the video. So to set my face, I'm going to be using the 24K Kiss Beauty Gold Press Setting Spray, and after that I use the Blossom Loose Bronzing Powder in Shanowale Multi-Purpose Highlighter. And whoosh, I love this highlighter. It's not the first time I'm using it. It's so nice, man. Oof. The worst of all, when you use it to highlight your skin will be popping, sis. So I'm just going to go in. Highlighters always put me in the mood, so I'm just going to highlight everything. If you've watched up to this point, man, I love you so much. Thank you so much for getting to this point. I love you. Thank you for supporting a girl. So I just went in. After that, I went into my powder brush just to kind of blend everything so that it does not look very harsh. Blending is key. Blend. Yeah, I know I'm just making noise at this point. I went back into the Blossom 24 color ice cream shallow palette, and I just went into these two shades just to kind of smoke my under eyes, just so that everything is going together. You know, we're going fierce, bringing fire, bringing smoke, everything. Then I'm going to go into the shade Isabella, which is a pink matte eyeshadow. After that, I went into the shade Nicole, which is a shimmer shade, and I'm just going to kind of bring in, you know, more light to the smoky eye. And because my hair is giving me some pink vibes and all that, so I'm just going to try to match the smoky eye to my hair, something like that, and just something different, you know, different. So it turned out really nice, yes, I must say. Then for my lips, I went into this brown pencil, the same which I used to draw my brows, and I'm just going to use it to outline my lips. Then I went into this random nude lipstick. After that, I used the Blossom gloss just to top everything up. And like I said, thank you all so much for watching. The look turned out nice, so means you can give these foundations and the makeup a try. So it's pretty